What's up, guys? I'm just filming this video because I am reading a book that literally just came out today. The book came out today. It's called How to Get a Billion Views on YouTube, and it's by Aaron Kyro and pretty much like the Braille skateboarding team. If you don't know who Aaron Kyro is, he's a professional skateboarder from the San Francisco Bay Area. That's how he introduces himself in all of his videos. And the Braille Army team, there's Nigel, there's Carlos, there's Fetty, and just many more awesome dudes. And anyways, they just came out with this book, and I've been reading it because I am passionate about YouTube and I'm passionate about making videos. But well, I may have just answered my own question there. I'm at a part in the book right now. By the way, link in description if you want it, the book. Because it doesn't just talk about how to get a billion views on YouTube. This is really motivational. Like, as I'm reading through it, I'm on chapter, what is this, 3? And it's just about passion. And I'm sitting here and it says set a large goal and write it down in a 1-sentence message that communicates clearly what you are trying to do. And I figured I'd put it in a video instead, so I can go back and watch this when I need to. But I don't know what a large goal looks like for me right this second. I really don't know what I want to do with my life. I just know that I like talking to the cameras, you know. But just to be completely honest, I don't know if I'm just doing this for attention, or if I'm doing it because I want to help people, you know? I just recently made my drug story, you know. I talked about my struggles with addiction the past 8 years, and I intentionally made those videos in the hopes that it could help someone else. And so I guess I really can't say that I just want attention, you know. And also because I like making videos and I'm not making any money on it, you know. I mean, to even get monetized on YouTube is you have to have 1,000 subscribers. I have 243 right this second, and you also have to have 4,000 minutes of watch time. And I don't know how many minutes I have, but anyways, I'm not close. And then even when you do get monetized by YouTube, in the beginning you don't make that much money, you know. So I've been making all of these videos, and I really just haven't been making any money, but I continue to do it, and so I guess I'm passionate about it. It's just I don't have a theme, if you will, to my channel. I'm all over the place, you know. I'm about to post the last video of my drug story, which comes out tomorrow. And then I have a project that I've been working on at my construction job that'll start. I've already created all of the videos, and that's gonna be sick. That'll be another every other day series, broken down into 3 parts, and it's awesome. But it's 2 completely different things, you know what I'm saying? There's no theme to my channel. When I started, I was I just want to be a vlogger. I just want to film my day and hopefully be interesting enough for other people to watch, and you know. But you know, with struggling with mental illnesses and stuff, a lot of times I just get sad and stuff and don't want to do anything, which I've really grown since then. But I still find myself, you know, sitting around a lot. And not that that's a bad thing. I utilize my time, you know, whether it's reading a book or editing a video, you know. But a lot of times I just feel like as far as vlogging, I'm not interesting enough or don't have enough going on. And well, Jake, why don't you just find things to go and do? Well, I'm also struggling with money, and it's hard to do what you're passionate about when you don't have any money and or friends. Like, I really don't have that many friends, which can be fixed, you know. But that's hard too when you're having to work 60 plus hours a week to make ends meet and stuff. And so anyways, it's just like a whole bunch of stuff, you know. And it also says you just have to be patient. And I am an extremely impatient person, but in this case I really don't have a choice. Like, I'll become successful when I become successful, whether it happens or not. I'd love for it to, and it will. I don't know when, but anyways. So anyway, set a large goal and write it down in one sentence. So I guess if I had to tell y'all and myself what my large goal is currently in my life, it would be, geez, see, because now all I can think about is money, and that's not cool. You know, another question in here said, if you could do anything that if you had all of the money in the world and didn't have to worry about money, how would you spend your time? And okay, now we're getting somewhere. I think I would skate. I would take my skateboard and just travel all over the place to different skate parks and just like meet a whole bunch of friends and like do podcasts with talking to all of these different types of people, kind of like a Ed Milet, you know, Max Out type podcast where he just freaking will talk to pretty much anyone from, like, you know, that's made a influence on the world. Just by doing like different things. He's had skateboarders on there, he's had millionaires on there, he's had comedians on there, and you name it, just anything. So I think that would be cool, just to be able to make a ton of different friends and go and skate around the world and stuff. But I just feel like there's something else missing. There's something that God or whatever higher power that you believe in hasn't necessarily put into my life yet. I don't know if that was the right way to say that. Like I haven't found my niche yet, you know what I'm saying? And again, just time will tell, and patience. But I think that's what I would do if I had all of the money in the world, which just like hang out with friends and try and make a difference in the world, and just go and try and help people. Like, I love what Mr. Beast does. Like, go check out Mr. Beast. He does pretty much have all the money in the world, and he hates money. Like, he gives it all away to people, and like I super respect him for that. And that's really cool, you know? I think I would do a little bit more like charity related stuff, and maybe try and give back in different types of ways. But anyways, I just wanted to film this video for my future self, I guess, just to be able to come back and watch it and remind myself, you know. So anyways, that answers the question, if I had all of the money in the world. I would also grow plants. I've always been fascinated with exotic plants and stuff, and beneficial, like, health stuff, you know. I've always been kind of a healthy type person, not necessarily exercise. I love running. Running is amazing. It'd be cool to like run all over the world, you know what I'm saying? That would be sick, actually, just to run, because I've run like 10 miles in one go, And then I screwed up my leg doing that, and so it's only been like 3 or 5 miles recently, but whatever. Dang it, what was I saying? Plants. I was saying plants. Mushrooms. I love the idea of like mushrooms and maybe being able to provide actual like CBD products to people and stuff, just like all of that related stuff, like being able to grow it. You know, I'd be happy just growing it, you know? It'd be one thing to use it. I think that would be amazing to do that, and then make videos about how it affects me and how it benefits people's health and stuff. But I just like the overall process of being able to grow plants. Matter of fact, I actually have this thing on my phone that I wrote out on March 7th, 2019 at 10:50 p.m. that says a list of things that I want in life, and I guess I'll just read it to y'all. It says, I like fast cars and driving past people in South Florida next to the beach looking cool. Okay, that's stupid. Don't drive really fast next to the beach, because typically you're only supposed to go like 30 miles an hour. But anyways, I don't even like going fast in cars. I just like nice looking cars, I guess. But that's really not important to me too much. It's just like, that would be nice if it happened, you know? But that's not something like I'm passionate about. I like smashed-faced dogs, and another way to say that is brachycephalic, means 80% of your skull. So like English bulldogs, French bulldogs, pugs. That's been one of my biggest goals in life, is to have. When I was growing up, my goals are different now, but growing up, when things were a lot more simple, you know, my dream was to own my own apartment and have an English bulldog, and that was it. You know? And I'm 27. I just turned 27 like a week ago, and I'm still not there. I don't have the dog, and I live in my car, but I can get to that goal. Maybe easily. I can get to that goal. That would be cool. A cool girl, like a best friend, you know, before the whole girlfriend and shit. I want to be highly intelligent. That's doable for anyone. I want to be fluent in Spanish, because I have Mexican in me. My grandpa was Mexican. He's also probably like the most influential man in my life, was my grandpa. Maybe something with like fashion. I've always like loved skinny jeans and designing my own shirts, and have always wanted to have a company. Oh, I forgot about that. I've always wanted my own clothing line, you know, because I'm really good at art. Like, that was like a higher power given gift to me by the gods, or God, whatever you believe in. I'm just like naturally good at like drawing and making stuff. Like, I feel like I'm a good like creator. That's just like my natural, I can do that thing with myself. So anyways, that, and I've always wanted to be a successful businessman, which I guess those two kind of go hand in hand, being able to be kind of entrepreneurial, or an influencer type of person, which I can do with YouTube, and or trying to help people with the whole health thing. Like, it all kind of comes together with all that. And mushrooms, garden, already said that. I want to ride an ostrich. I want to ride an ostrich, I want to race it, and I'm gonna win. I'm gonna freaking go somewhere in the world where I can sit on top of an ostrich and race it, and I'll win. You best believe that. I want to touch a rhinoceros. That's my favorite animal. Rhinoceroses and ostriches. I don't know how you pronounce that. Already said that, meeting new people all over the place. The biggest one That, and usually what pops up first in my head, and the whole entire reason why I even decided to try and get a real estate license, which I'm not really trying anymore, but it's because I want to be able to own multi-unit apartment complexes and such, to be able, that was the whole plan as far as trying to get to a state of financial freedom where the money works for me and I don't have to work for the money. In the beginning you do, but just being able to rent out places and being able to produce cash flow, I feel like would really help me be able to go out and do all of the things that I really want to do, because I could just like hire a property manager to run everything for me if I ever made enough money to do something like that. But that's a huge goal. That is, I feel like, one of the more important goals, because that's gonna help my future family, you know, and my current family from getting out of debt and being able to take care of my family, like my dad and my mom and stuff when they get older. Like, I want to be able to take care of them and put them through like just a nice older version of them. I would like them to be happy when that happens to them. I don't know how to word it, but I think y'all get the idea. But yeah, that, and be just a really good video editor, you know. Currently, from all of the videos I've made ever since starting this channel, I've used free software on this 2012 Mac, which I am not complaining about. I have more than, this is more than what most people have anyways. But I just use iMovie on my Mac, and I've been able to make the videos that y'all have seen on here with that, so I'm happy with that. But I might upgrade soon to something different, be a popular YouTuber. And the last thing I put down that I'm not exactly comfortable with saying is be some sort of celebrity, but it's not what you think. Like, I just want to be well known, but like in a positive way. I want people to be like, oh, Jake, I see him on videos, and I've seen him talking about helping that person and helping all of these people, and I love what he's doing, like with all of the freaking giving money to charities and like the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I love that he's getting more people to go out and skateboard. I love that he's like helping other people learn how to grow plants and stuff, like that type of celebrity, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, I ramble a lot and just, but still, I'm back to this. Set a large goal and write it down in one sentence that communicates clearly what you are trying to do. And I am all over the place and don't exactly know how to do this clearly. What is a large goal for myself? To make more money. That's not good enough, Jake. I don't know. I know it. Okay. Okay, future Jake, listen to me. Your large goal is to help as many people as you possibly can before you die. I like that. Let's go with that. Like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Love y'all.